Deidre and James, I'm going to ask you, do either of you have student loans?
I do.
Yeah? Do you have student loans?
Negative.
Do you have student loans?
I do not.
So here's the challenge. Higher education's never been more important, but it's also never been more expensive.
Everything's expensive. It shouldn't be, but what can you do? We got a greedy world. We're supporting wars, and it's just been going on forever.
Would you pay $50,000 a year to go to university?
That's a lot of money.
The average undergrad who borrows money to pay for college graduates with about $28,000 in student loan debt.
It's a debt load that's burdening most everyone I know, and I think it's a really important issue.
So you have student loans for a master's degree and a doctorate?
Yes.
And I remember the fact that it took me 10 years to pay off all our student loans. We were paying more for our student loans than our mortgage.
And how are you paying those back?
Right now the public service loan forgiveness program, so it's based on my income.
I don't know what the best solution is. I like what Elizabeth Warren said, right? That she said, you know, like if the banks can borrow pennies on the dollar, why can't the students too?
Do you think that college should be free then?
I think there should be some free college, but not all of them.
And I sent Congress a bold new plan to bring down the cost of community college to zero.
I will be able to choose community college or something if I don't have the opportunity for go to a good college.
Would you go to a very expensive school or would you choose to go to a cheaper school?
Possibly like a local school.
America needs to be a place where higher education has to be available for every single person who's willing to strive for it, who's willing to work for it.
I mean, other countries do it. Other countries manage to educate their population.
Do you plan on going to college one day?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you want to study?
I want to study math because basically in math I'm good.
We're going to try something new to help do this. It's not a fancy new program. It doesn't have a complicated acronym. It doesn't involve new spending or bureaucracy. It's just a simple organizing principle. What I'm calling a student aid bill of rights. A student aid bill of rights.
This is your daughter, I'm guessing. And do you think that one day she'll go to college?
Absolutely.
Right? Yeah, I agree. And do you think that she'll have to take out a student loan to go to school?
Hopefully not.
And it says every student deserves access to a quality, affordable education. Every student should be able to access the resources to pay for college. Every borrower has the right to an affordable repayment plan. Every borrower has the right to quality customer service, reliable information, and fair treatment, even if they struggle to repay their loans.
If I work hard, I will be in college, I think.
If you get good grades, you mean? Or
Yes, and good GPA.
do you have a good GPA?
Not really right now, but I will.
So, if you agree with the basic values that I outlined, if you believe in a student aid bill of rights that will help more Americans pay for a quality education, then sign your name to this declaration. You can go to a website, whitehouse.gov/college opportunity. Tell your families and classmates and professors to do it. I'm going to ask members of Congress and lenders and as many business leaders as I can find to sign up. We're going to mobilize a coalition around this country to get this process moving.
Would you have to ask someone to lend you money to go there, or would you hope to just work your way through that school?
I'd rather work because if you tell them to give you money, then you're going to have to owe them.
Every American should have the right to go as far as their talents and hard work will take them. That is what college is all about. That is what America is all about. That's the promise that helped us become the greatest nation in the world. That's the promise that I need you working for. Thank you, everybody. God bless you. Thank you, Georgia.
This future mathematician right here of the world, right here. What are you going to be? You going to be an engineer?
No.
Ingeniero? What do you want to do?
I want to be a cop.
A cop? There's a mathematician cop, guys. Go to cschneiderart.com, people.
Yeah, that'd be great.
And buy his stuff. Okay, bye. Adios, Ariel.